Hi, my name is Janai Lane, and I'm the founder of Spirit Coach Training. I'm going to show you how to do an intuitive book reading. This is a way that you can get a message from a book that you need to hear right now in this moment. And these messages can be nudges to push you in the aligned direction, to open up a pathway, a doorway of opportunity that you're not seeing, to help you to clear a block that is within, to really know what it is that I need to do in this moment to move my life to a higher octave, to a higher frequency, to co-create the divine plan that is my highest and best path. Now, for many, many, many years, I've been teaching and practicing my self-intuitive book readings. And this is why I created my new book, What Would Love Say? It is a book that is completely designed to help you in this process of practicing and cultivating your intuition by utilizing intuitive book readings. Now, how you do this, it's really important to connect to your truth, to your higher self, to your divine guidance. So you take this book, which is already attuned to the frequency of love, okay? And you hold it, all right? And it's really great to hold it close to your high spiritual heart. And of course, you can use my book, but you can do this with any book, by the way. However, I think that if you try it with my book, you're going to love it. So we're going to do that this way in this video. So you take the book, you hold it, and you feel this vertical line of light connecting you to the high heavens above, the non-conditional realms, and anchored below into Mother Earth, the heart of the mother. So you're held at 2 points. This is very important that you feel centered, right? Centered in yourself, capital S self, your higher self. And you just take a few moments to breathe in and out of your high spiritual heart, to feel that alignment, to feel that connection to the love within, because this is where truth comes from, not anywhere else, not in a book, but it comes from your own heart. And your own heart can direct you to the words in a book, in any book, that you need to hear right now. So when you feel ready, all you do is say to yourself, what would love say to me today? What would love say to me today? And then you see with your inner vision, or you hear, you feel, you know, direct knowing what the page number is. Let's say you get page 14 and you open up the book for your message today. Oh, I opened up to 14. I love when that happens, right? You get 14 and you open right up to it and you know that's the right page. And this is what it says. Allow the natural flow of creation to move you into action. Ooh, I love that, because that's what we're doing together. We're actually doing that. We're letting the natural flow of creation to move us into action, the creation of love. That is what is guiding us. This is our intuition at play. And this is what it says. When we begin with an intention and very little effort, there is a movement that creates its own momentum. Often we do the opposite, where we begin in action and it becomes very effortful towards our result. What we are missing is the energy of yin, right? Yin is intuition. This energy is a prerequisite to co-creation, giving us the greatest amount of ease and impact. We are not shown this way in most of our culture, yet it is the way to co-create. The yin brings the balance to the yang. It is in this harmony that we create wholeness. Wholeness is the power. Wholeness is the power behind co-creation. Allow yourself to soften, open, and let the natural flow of creation move you into action. What is first required is a conscious inaction. This will create the most impact as well as the most joy. I love that, because this is what they just described, the process of a book reading, how to use your intuition, the yin, the feminine principle. So in the book reading, what we did is we softened, we connected, we aligned, we let go, we surrendered, we listened for the guidance to come in, page 14. And then we get this message that actually describes the entire process I just taught you. And that, my friend, was not something I thought about before I press record on this video. It happened naturally and spontaneously, which is what intuition does. And when we are guided by love, when we stop and we listen, what would love say? We can do this at any point in our day and just redirect when things aren't working, redirect, get back in the flow. And so it's that yin part of us that allows that to happen. And then we balance it with the yang, the masculine. And we have this perfect balance that is happening within ourselves, leading us to our highest and best day and life. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you really enjoy What Would Love Say. I want to hear how it's working for you. If you haven't got a copy, pick it up. Thank you, and namaste, dear ones.